I was 16 when I earned my first job as a dressmaker. I was born in Western Australia in 1922 and raised by my grandmother as my parents died young. At 17, the first news arrived that the war had begun. I decided I would join the Air Force. It wasn't easy. The government objected to females in the Air Force. I was determined to sign up. Eventually they changed their minds and I joined as a fabric worker. I was stationed at Bairnsdale airfield where I learned about camouflage and fabric and aircrafts. There were only 132 girls amongst 3,000 men. Wasn't I lucky? At first the men didn't want anything to do with these women. Before long we were their little sisters. They bullied anyone who dared to bully us. This is where I met my husband. He was the best of them all. This was before he met me. He doesn't look very happy, but I put a smile on his face. At Bairnsdale, there was no nearby toilet for us girls as we were working. You can imagine a few wet boots. Our sergeant boss loaned us a run-down tractor with a wooden box nailed on the back. Off we went, all 5 girls, full tilt down the rough gravel slope. We screamed with laughter at an emu who crossed our path. We nearly bowled over an officer. Poor Murray couldn't find the brake. We returned to work still laughing with the emu in tow. Our boss was waiting for us fuming. He had been dressed down by his commanding officer for not controlling his female staff. Bairnsdale was a busy aerodrome. I learnt parachute folding and servicing. Beaufort bombers were our main aircraft. We had to put on a false front when we handed parachutes out, smiling or cracking a joke with the male aircrew. Often I was the one to collect the parachutes of fallen crew. Sadly, there were many losses. At these times it was hard to maintain spirits. We found strength in humour to take things lightly through the dark. It was really an education.